I ran into some serious issues in Sword Satellite, and I came up with some interesting solutions to my problems, both in Sword Satellite and in Dark Dimension 6, the arena, all aspects of Marvel Strike Force. So this is going to be a really interesting video, I think, a little bit different for me, and I'm out of focus, which is also new on this channel. Look, I'm going to let my camera figure out how to focus on me again, and I'm going to tell you everything about what I have figured out about Marvel Strike Force and what I needed to do for my level of play to break out of the monotony and break out of the mediocre situation that I was in and go run around with the Krakens and the whales. This is how I did it. But before all that, you know I got something to play for you. Hey Gravediggers, it looks like my skeleton friend here is in more of the Christmas mood than I am. I don't know, I'm just really not ready to take down my Halloween decorations and get into the Christmas spirit. And some of that is I don't really know what to get for the, you know, my friends and family and loved ones in my life. I don't really have any good gift ideas. What's that? Whoa, oh my God, what is that? Is that an Into the AM shirt? Oh, you know what? That's what I need to get everyone in my life. You can click on the link in my description and you can get 10% off on this premium apparel. I mean, check this stuff out. So this is the, they have a Gravedigger t-shirt. You can't believe this. I gotta look at this. Look at this on the back of the skeleton. You got a picture of a Gravedigger back here. I mean, come on, guys. If there's one thing you need to get the Gravedigger in your life or yourself, it's one of these shirts. Use my link down below. These shirts are super comfortable. They'll fit any size skeleton or human, and I actually honestly love them. I got these in the mail, and they are phenomenal, and I'm not just saying that because we're doing this whole like sponsorship deal or whatever. These are actually really nice shirts. They're super comfortable. It's a really good material. Look, I've worn a lot of subpar t-shirts and these are not it. You've got t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, just like a plain, they have lots of plain designs, so if you don't like designs on your shirts, they've got just normal old long sleeve shirts. This is super comfortable. Click on the link in my description and get 10% off these premium made tees. Just check out this website. You can get all kinds of cool stuff here, not just t-shirts, but we got hoodies, long sleeve shirts. I mean, any website that has a skull theme on here. You got space, Japanese inspired, animal, nature. I mean, skull is where we need to be, right, Gravediggers? I would literally wear every single skull t-shirt on this site. I mean, they are just phenomenal looking, and make sure you pick up a Twilight Digger tee. I mean, this is my personal favorite. This is the one that sold me on the company. I saw they had a Gravedigger t-shirt and I said, you know what? This is something I would try to make and produce and sell on my own. But look, they just have it right here. You can get the 10% off. They're running a bundle deal for their graphic tees, which is 3 for $60. Click the link below and you'll get an additional 10% off. Really phenomenal stuff, great quality, and skeletons love it too. What's that, big guy? You want to get into the spirit? Everybody's in the spirit with Into the AM apparel. Make sure you use those links down below. Check them out today. What am I doing? This is not normal. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you buy some shirts. They're actually really nice stuff. They're great, aren't they? Do you like the shirt? It feels wonderful. Keep digging. Thanks again to Into the AM for sponsoring this video. Let me get the link up there. Make sure you go check that out. These t-shirts are honestly great. The hoodie is wonderful. And okay, let me talk to you about what is going on with Mr. Hartgrave. I've been showing you my Cosmic Crucible, but I haven't been showing you what's going on with Sword Satellite, because there hasn't been much to tell. So I think you may have seen me. If you were watching this channel, you saw that I got demolished in Sword Satellite. I got dropped, okay? I got dropped from where I was at, and I think I might even show you some more attacks. But what happened was, where did I get dropped? I think I got dropped on floor 37. I don't even remember where I was. I believe it was floor 37, where I took a tumble, and I got surprised by the damage that the node put out, and I got knocked down to floor 31, right? Floor 31 is where you get knocked down to. I know this happened to a lot of people. And then the problem is I climbed back up to floor 35, but floor 35 beat me. And I did the same thing that I did when I beat it, but it didn't matter. It just kicked me out. So there's some RNG involved in floor 35 that I wasn't ready for. I'm making the climb back up. Now, the good news is I got 3 days left. That's actually plenty of time to get up to the top again. And if I have Super Scroll, maybe even beat floor 40. I've seen it be beaten, but not without Super Scroll. Like, I need Super Scroll. And in the arena, I'm taking a beating there because I need Super Scroll. In Cosmic Crucible, I'm taking a beating there and I wouldn't be taking the beating if I had Super Scroll, right? Like, all my problems are stacking up and they all look like Super Scroll. So that's the problem that I'm having. Now, I'm going to share with you down below my code, because I haven't shared this yet, to go from floor 31 to floor 36. So if you want those teams, this is what I use for the climb. I tested this with a few people in my alliance. They were very happy with this. Now, this is a don't have Super Scroll solution. So this is going to rely upon Apocalypse. You're going to use Apocalypse for 31, this Kang team for 32, Red Hulk for 33, and then Pure Death Seed for 34. I don't think I ever showed that one. Pure Death Seed, easy win on floor 34. And then 35 is going to be Death Seed and Apocalypse. However, you're going to need a really big... You might even see what my secret is. You might even see what I had to do right here. I had to go to some extreme lengths to get this thing. It worked before. Now I'm hoping to show it to you working even better. But before that, I got to show you some other stuff. So I think we're going to do floor 35 and 36 in this video. But before we do that, I want to show you what I did. The first thing I did is in the store today, I had enough dark promo credits. I had like 8,000 of them. And Archangel was here. So what did I do? I finally dropped the 7th red on Archangel. It just became clear that he wasn't putting out enough damage that I needed this insane high level of play that I'm at. So I had to drop that 7th red on Archangel. I think Apocalypse and his Horseman's going to hold up another year. That as a team is going to be a viable team. Now, here's the other thing I did that I did not expect I was going to do. So I'm kind of rushing to get Super Scroll unlocked. I kind of didn't see this coming. For some reason, I don't know. I was like, I don't care if I beat floor 40. Then all of a sudden I decided that I really care if I beat floor 40 or at least take a shot at it, or I don't know. Super Scroll, man. So I got into Dark Dimension. I don't know. Maybe I didn't think it would line up this way. I don't know where my head was at, but it became clear that I could get Super Scroll. And check me out, man. I'm like an inch away. I might even get him in this video. I think we're going to take a shot at it. But here's the problem. I rushed into Legendary by taking Omega Red. I told you guys on the channel that I skipped the line. I was going to wait for Green Goblin Classic. I decided, no, I have enough mutant gear. I can take Omega Red. Well, let's go. So I got Nova, Black Cat, Dr. Octopus, Phoenix, and Omega Red. And I was able to beat the first non-Horseman Legendary node in 2 attacks. I said, hey, this is good. This is working. I beat the second node in 1 attack. This is really working. Everything is going to be fine. Then I got up to Legendary or Apocalypse, and this thing is tuned for Horsemen. I mean, you can tell. And this took me 4 attacks, and it's hurting. And you can see what happened on the 4th attack. Here's what I had to do. I took my Mystic gear and my Bio gear, and man, I did not want to give up that Bio gear because I wanted to take Super Scroll at tier 18 as soon as I got him, but I just had to give up on that. I'm like, I'm not going to get him in time. I'll get the Bio gear eventually. I'll get him to tier 18 eventually. I really wanted him for the Cosmic section of the speed run. I don't know though. I got to get him. I got to get even Baby Scroll right now. I don't know what to do. So I dropped the tier 18 on Red Hulk because I saw that my Horseman team isn't holding up. It's having problems. I'm not even being able to beat the floors again. So I'm like, I got to have more power. And I was struggling on this. This thing was going to take me so many attacks. And I had one of my Gravediggers out there, the guy that helped me put together those shoes that you saw me. By the way, those are still for sale. This is a sponsored video for End of the AM, so I don't think they want me selling shoes on here, but that link is still available. If you're interested in those shoes, you can get them. Go buy into the AM stuff. I don't know, man. Look, people want me to sell clothes all the time. I don't know what to tell you. But anyways, he was telling me that Mission 15 is god awful. And he was right, dude. Without Red Hulk and without Morgan Le Fay, I think that this was one attack. In one attack, I took down half this node, and it was tons of nasty stuff. Doom, Spider-Weaver, Eternals, multiple Emmas, Kestrel. I got a Black Order in there now. I got another Icarus, another set of Eternals. Dormammu is in here, Quicksilver, and they're all gigantic. Red Hulk to cap it all off, and another Doctor Doom, another Emma, another Spider-Weaver. Like, no, man, you got to have some, like, if you can make it through without Horseman characters. But this thing's definitely designed for you to have some Horseman characters. So I threw tier 18 on both Red Hulk and Morgan Le Fay. It's going to help me get through this tower. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to do floor 35. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to unlock Super Skrull tonight and start using him right tonight on the tower to help me get even further, to help me beat floor 40. And I got to tell you how I got there, too, because I don't want to act like I did this free to play. Guys, I did not do this free to play, and Mr. Hartgrave has been telling you for a minute now, and you know this if you've been watching the content. I'm buying those strike passes, and I'm buying the reasonable $10 offers, $5 offers. Absolutely, probably too many of them. I was probably racked up. I'm not at like $400 a month, but I'm easily hitting like 60 to 80 a month right now on this game because that's where it's at, guys. They're pushing so hard. If I want to stay at the level of play that I'm accustomed to, which is up here at the top, I got to buy these because they're too damn good. They're just too damn good. Like the thing I bought today was such an insane advantage. This, and I don't want to sell this to you. I'm not saying to do this. God knows, dude, I'm not. I want you to go buy t-shirts. Dude, that's a better use of your money than this. This is dumb. But look at this. It's 20 of each tier 18. It's a huge amount of these Armory 18 orb fragments. It's nuts. It's like 1,000 cores. The value on this is crazy, and it's even a decent amount of character shards to the point where I'm going to get Iron Man Infinity War up to like 6 stars. It's a ton of gold promo credits, which I can use to get to the point where I have my entire roster maxed out with gold promos with 7 reds, so that when I pull 7 reds, I'll just pull out the new character. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. And I tell you, at a certain point, I'm going to cut it all off and I'm going to be free to play until this game dies because I can't keep doing this. But this is what I'm doing right now. I wanted to make a video about it because it's crazy. And there it is, guys. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Let's run into this node. Let's see what kind of damage I can put on this. I want to show you this team in action, and then I'll show you node 35. We're going to hopefully take that down. Hopefully take down node 35 and 36. Codes for the teams will be down below if you end up in the same situation where or if you're just getting up to floor 31 or you fell down to floor 31 and you got to reclimb. I want to show you the teams on what you can do to do that. Okay, let's go into this. This is it, boys. I think this is the team. No, I don't think Dr. Octopus is going to do as much for me. Like, I'm going for a one-shot here. Is it going to be Omega? I think it's Black Cat. Quite honestly, the new stuff. I think Omega Red, Phoenix, Dr. Octopus. I'll do that. I'll bring them in next. Like, maybe like them, Red Hulk, and Apocalypse would be like a follow-up team to do this with. Which, if I got to do that, I'll just do it off camera. Let me just see if I can put a quick one shot on this node. Oh my God. If it goes horribly, I'm not going to sit here and redo it. I'll just go do my tower attacks and hopefully get Red Skull and take care of floor 37. I'm hoping to use Red Skull on, or not Red Skull, Super Skrull on floor 37. I think 35, and I know 35 I can do with Apocalypse and the Horsemen, and I know 36 I can do with just straight up Secret Defenders. All right, I left this node pretty good, so we're not really that hurt. And, they're not that strong, is what I meant to say. I am going to keep the ultimate with Morgan Le Fay for the next drop. And let's get rid of this Emma. I don't even know what happens if you end up with 2 Emmas against you. That sounds horrible. I don't want to live in that world, so I'm just going to get rid of her. Hopefully those bleeds will take her out from Black Cat. I am not going to ultimate here. I'm not going to do anything. We're just going to start working on... We're going to start working on Ebony Maw. I'm not going to stun. I'm really hoping those bleeds will just take out Emma. I think those bleeds should be enough, quite honestly. I can't imagine that they wouldn't be. Oh my God, this is so crazy. We're not taking a lot of damage, which is good. I'm going to make sure Emma dies. I'm not actually going to chance that to the bleeds. We're just going to take her out. I'm going to rewind this. No, I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save everything for the next wave. This is all right. Now we're going to start using stuff. Now it's on. Oh, Thanos like powered up. He like empowered just now. That sucks. All right, that's okay. We got this. We got this. As long as we don't take a huge amount of damage. All right, great. Do I ultimate or do I think I'm going, I want to save Black Cat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to special with Apocalypse right over here on Cersei and just start shutting that down and get Black Cat's health back up because she was suffering over there. So now she's doing much better. And I'm going to start killing Icarus. Yeah, we're going to kill Icarus. I want to put a stun on Gambit right here and shut down that damage. I don't like getting pinged by Gambit. That's going to really ruin my day in the long run. And now, do I want to rewind? Or I'm going to hit with the ultimate from Morgan Le Fay on all these bleeds right down the middle here and just stack those bleeds up. Stack those bleeds up on everybody. And then Black Cat is going to put a stun on Icarus and end that situation. I think he gets a trauma as well, which is going to be nice. So we're going to trauma Icarus out and put a stun on him. He's not going to flip my buffs. He's not going to do his ultimate. And then we're going to ultimate with Apocalypse right here on Cersei. You see, man, you got to have like so much power on these nodes. This node is crazy. Like you can struggle through this, but that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be struggling through this. I'm going to try to kill Cersei right here. Just put her out. All right, we got her. And let's slow down the right-hand side with Red Hulk. Do the maximum. I want to get that ultimate with Red Hulk up. That's going to help a ton with what's coming. I'm not going to rewind. I don't think there's any reason to rewind, but I'm going to put some vulnerables over here on Icarus. And I'm going to hit him. I want to get rid of that Gambit. That Gambit's pissing me off. He is just pinging me to death over here. I'm going to go down the middle with Apocalypse so he hits everybody with his splash damage, which is just brilliant. This wave looks like it's a goner. Do I want to ultimate with... I'm going to hold the ultimate on Nova. I might regret that. I'm going to hold the ultimate on Red Hulk, quite honestly, too. I'm going to save it for the next wave, which might be like the final wave. I don't know. We're getting really close to the end of this. I'm going to save that ultimate with Black Cat. We got rid of Icarus. Just that damn Gambit. That damn prick Gambit. All right. We're going to start working on Gambit now. He's almost out of there. And now we've got Dormammu in here. Quicksilver. Oh, God. So much disgusting stuff. I'm going to get... Oh, Gambit's got a revive on him now. What the hell? Where the hell did that... Now I have double Gambit. Oh, gross. Double Gambit. Oh, no. All right. We are going to ultimate with Red Hulk. This isn't the final wave either. There's more here than I can deal with. We're going to ultimate with Nova. Just no ultimate. All the ultimates. What I really need is an ultimate with Apocalypse. This is going to take another attack, I feel. Like, I got to get rid of something. If I can get rid of Dormammu, that would be nice. God, I wish I had an Apocalypse ultimate to deal with this. This is way too much stuff. Okay, I do have Black Cat, but I don't know. I'm just going to hit Dormammu with it. She's going to die. I can't save her. Nope, can't save her. And now I have Spider Weaver. Ugh, 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 ugh. Okay, I can rewind here. So let's rewind before even more characters get turns. If I can get rid of that Emma, that would be really nice for when I come back in. Like, the more characters I can get rid of, the better. Let's... this isn't going to hit. This can't be dodged. Okay, Emma's ultimate... everybody dodged it. What? Morgan Le Fay's can't be dodged unless it can be. So, there you go. Red Hulk... Nah, we're just going to have to basic and it's going to miss because of Weaver's there. I wish I could get rid of that Weaver. I'm just going after Dormammu like hard right now. I just want that Dormammu like dead or gone so I don't have to worry about it when I come back in, if that's like at all possible. Plus there's just so many characters I'm hitting when I'm hitting over there. Oh my God, trying to put a one-shot on this is crazy. I do feel like I'm going to get Super Skrull before the tower goes away, though. I think my plan's going to have worked. I'm going to hit the... Is this unavoidable? No, I got to do the special. Okay, it hits anyways. I got ability block on Dormammu. I got a trauma on Dormammu. I healed everybody. We might be able to get through this wave. This wave is gross, but maybe we can get through it. Oh my God. Oh, I got turn rewound by their Morgan Le Fay. I didn't even see her back there. I didn't even know there was a Morgan Le Fay. All right, we're going to go right down the middle here with Hulk. I'm just obsessed with killing this Dormammu. Dormammu is just a nasty character. He does so much stuff passively that you don't even know he does. It just sneaks up on you out of nowhere. So you got to get rid of him on this. Oh my God, this is actually a great node. Like, this is like only if you have the right characters though. If you got the wrong characters on this is going to be hell. But if you got the right setup, this is actually some pretty fun gameplay I'm experiencing here. Quite honestly, I'm having a good time. Oh, I'm trying to kill that Dormammu. The counterattacks almost got him. All right, I'm just going to take him out. I don't want him there. I want him gone. If I come back in and there's no Dormammu, there's a very good chance I can just take it from here in one shot tonight. If Dormammu's standing, I got more problems than I want. Oh my God, is that going to heal him? He's got heal block on him. I think I'm okay. I'm okay. In fact, I think the splash damage is going to get him, so I'm going to go after Emma. I don't want Emma here. Dormammu's dead. Will Emma die too with a follow-up attack? Yes, Emma's dead. Now I've got the final wave down. This is it. I'm on the home stretch. It's going to take another attack. 100% it'll take another attack. But if Apocalypse can get his ultimate in there, nice. All right, I'm going to heal him up. I'm going to go back in. For a mere 50 cores, we are going to be back into the fight. It's not the ideal team, but I'm going to see how far I can stretch this. Let's give it a shot, and if it takes another attack, then it's just going to have to... I'll definitely clear it out tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it with this attack. It's really on the strength of Red Hulk and Apocalypse. Maybe if I can just charge up Red Hulk, get him to his ultimate again for tomorrow, that might be a good way to go about it. I'm hoping to be able to set off the Apocalypse ultimate and delete someone tactically. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. All right, Red Hulk just gets a single attack. He can't... Yeah, he's going to need to charge up. I'm going to go with just his basic here on Gambit. If I can get rid of Gambit, that's a pretty good removal. We will see... Man, Quicksilver's going after Apocalypse. All right, they killed Phoenix. We got Dark Phoenix, and she got ability blocked. Oh, that's Ebony Maw, dude. Suck. I'm waiting for this Apocalypse turn to see what kind of... All right, I do have the Apocalypse ultimate, and that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to pick my target. So Apocalypse ultimate's going to flip some stuff around, and I want to pick carefully here. Who do I want to delete? Oh, God, I want to delete everybody. The Weaver is going to suck. Maybe I want to go for Weaver? Like Weaver or Doctor Doom? I'm going to go Weaver. That Morgan Le Fay is a nice target. Everybody looks good. I'm going to go for Weaver. Almost got her. Almost got her. I might want to reload this a lot until I can one-shot that Weaver, so I might save that for my own time. I kind of feel like there's a world where I can one-shot that Weaver, and that's a better world to live in, quite honestly. I don't like where I'm at right now. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do that. All right, we'll go do the other floors. Yeah, this isn't right. I want to one-shot that Weaver. That Weaver just ruined me. I'm just losing attacks. I'm not going to be able to beat this tonight anyways. I'm going to have to wait until tomorrow. But tomorrow I'm going to have Super Scroll. And tomorrow we're going to be able to do better in the tower because we have Super Scroll. And that's what's important. I just wanted to tell you that's what I was doing. All right, let's go. Hopefully this new improved tier 18 version of Horsemen in the Apocalypse are going to breeze right through level 35. Or I'm going to show you that it doesn't matter. I don't know what's going to happen. We'll find out. All right, let me quit out of this. Yeah, I think I can get lucky and get a one shot on, or maybe if I hit Weaver with Red Hulk first, it'll push her to the point where that I can do the ultimate and get rid of her. I think that she looks like the target I want to get rid of, because if you have charges on her, it's just like you're just not going to do anything. And you're just wasting attacks that you could be putting. I'm not going to win anyways. All right, here we go. Horseman and Apocalypse on floor 35. I've done this. It's worked. I've recorded this. I went to do it again. It failed because I didn't have enough power from Archangel. Now I have more power from Archangel with 7 red. I've got more power on Red Hulk. I've got more power on Morgan Le Fay with tier 18s. Let's go. Am I going to put a tier 18 on Rogue and Archangel? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Probably. Quite honestly. People were asking me, is it worth the investment? Yeah. This is a team that's going to hold up. Apocalypse and the Horsemen, they're going to hold up. That's just all there's to it. Like, drop tier 18s on them. Do it after you've done everything else. I still stand by that. Like, only once you got all the other sections for Dark Dimension 6. If you've got extra, throw it in the Horseman. It's going to hold up for you. Are you going to take them to tier 19? Maybe. Honestly, it depends on how they structure the content. But Apocalypse and his Horseman is going to stay a very, very strong team as this game goes on. All right, here we go. Oh, God, I hate doing these tower floors. I hate doing them even more when I'm recording them. That's another reason why I did them offline, because I can't trust BlueStacks. I'm like, it's too much stress. It's like really over stressing me. All right, who do I need to slow down? I need to slow down Rogue. I need to go right over here. I need to slow down Rogue. I don't want to get stunned. I hate getting stunned with Apocalypse, but we got to do it. We got to do it. We got to take the L on that. Good. He resisted. That's the tier 18. It's the tier 18. And then we have to ultimate with Apocalypse and then hopefully kill the enemy Apocalypse. Here's the big decider right here. Can your Apocalypse one-shot their Apocalypse? You might want to put like Raider on Red Hulk or Skirmisher on Red Hulk, so you drop vulnerables on the Apocalypse. That could be the deciding factor right there. All right, I'm just going to go try to get the straight kill. I don't kill him. I got to make sure he dies, though. I could do a couple of things here. I don't want to get stuck behind the Rogue, but I've been killed by the Apocalypse a couple of times, and it sucks. All right, I'm going to rewind the Rogue. And this is where having the bigger Archangel comes in. Is if you don't have enough power in Archangel, then you need to do the special on Apocalypse. It won't be enough. Because that Apocalypse, if he comes in on you, you are done, son. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do this ultimate with Morgan Le Fay. She's going to hit a little harder now because of the tier 18, but it's really going to come down to this Archangel and if he has enough power to kill out this Apocalypse. If Archangel can't do this, I'm done. They win. Apocalypse gets to ultimate and I'm ruined. I'm absolutely ruined. So here it goes. Here goes nothing. This does do more damage, right? This does 700% piercing as opposed to 330% damage. So here it comes. Hopefully the 7 red is enough. Not 7. All right, that's enough. So if you got 7 red on your Archangel, you can fly close to the sun like that. If you don't, then I wouldn't risk it. I would use a different tactic to get through this. I'm going to stun Red Hulk, and that is going to help me breathe easy. I really like that. And then I am going to hit into Red Hulk. I'm just going to try to kill, because once Red Hulk's dead, it's over, boys. It's over. Like, I'm already feeling much better about this. Where it broke down was that I was not able to kill that Apocalypse. If that Apocalypse gets his ultimate, you are done. It doesn't matter who you are. It's over. Good night. End of story. But this is looking fine. We have this plenty under control. My new improved Apocalypse and his Horsemen just let me play this like a thug and just run right over it. So there it is, floor 35. I hope I gave you enough information to get through that. If you don't have enough power, I think I gave you some good tips there with vulnerables, with setups. Letting you know you got to kill that Apocalypse. You cannot let him take a turn. And floor 36 is nasty too, man. I've seen people fail all over this. There's a few techniques to take this down involving Super Skrull, but I think Secret Defenders is the way to go. You can remove charges off of Red Hulk. You can control it. Let's go for it. Floor 36. And the good news about this, if I can beat floor 36, I can pick up some Teal Gear Raid Orbs for no reason. I don't even need those. But what I'm going for are these Teal Epic Orbs and, of course, these Diamond Fragments. And then, I don't know. I haven't even looked at the leaderboard. I don't give a shit about that. Sorry for cursing their sponsor. Look, this is a long video. What do you want from me? All right, Secret Defenders on Gamma Plus. I don't know. I think they made some good choices on this, on the extra characters they threw on here. I don't know, man. It's been a hell of a week for Marvel Strike Force for me. It's full of ups and downs, mostly downs, but a couple of ups. Mostly downs. Mostly. It's Marvel Strike Force. What did you expect? All right. Who am I going to slow down? Who am I going to slow down? I'm going to slow down over here. Am I going to slow down in the middle? What do I do? I can't even remember how to play this. Okay, I'm going to slow down Taskmaster in the right hand. I'm not going to hit Red Hulk, even though I can probably just control him by removing his charges. I just want to be really careful about it. All right, I'm going to stun out Red Hulk, and that's going to help me breathe easy. I just feel better when Red Hulk is stunned. I don't know. It's better for my nerves. I could have just ability blocked them. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and actually put the ability block because it can't be thrown back on me. As long as I'm hitting into Red Hulk, that stuff can't be thrown back at me. So that's where I'm going to aim my stuff. I'm going to go for the right-hand side with this Photon Blast. I like that. I like what's going on here. I want to watch. Oh, I should try and remove the charges from She-Hulk is what I should do. That's what I should do. Does this remove charges? I know a few things in here remove charges. This is just going to flip stuff. I'm just going to go for a single target on Ronin so I don't trigger She-Hulk anymore until I hit with this massive Ghost Rider ultimate. This is really going to end a lot of this stuff. Yeah, this is shutting it down. Now She-Hulk's going to throw some of those debuffs back at me. The stun hit Black Cat, which is really unfortunate. I'm going to start killing She-Hulk now. I want to get rid of her. She's like, I don't like Brawn over there either. He is kind of bugging me. He's going to throw up some stuff. I think it's okay. We've got Red Hulk pretty much under control. That's making me calm. I'm not too nervous right now because of that. Now Red Hulk's dead. That's even better. I'd like the She-Hulk out of here. I lost a character, but my Doctor Strange is strong. So I'm going to bring back Miss Marvel. I did not get the heal I wanted on Black Cat because she has heal block. But I think having that Miss Marvel there with taunt is going to give her time to heal on her own. I am going to put an ability block over here. I think I'm actually going to get everything thrown back at me right now. But yeah, I got everything thrown back at me. What are you going to do? I don't know. This sucks. Come on. Come on. Hang in there, Black Cat, until she can get her health back. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is stressful. Going after She-Hulk. Now, thankfully, I think they've all used, like, all of their power moves. So I should be okay-ish. All right, good. I'm going to hit them with the special from Doctor Strange for reasons. The more of them that are dead, the better I'm going to feel. I do not like my black cat being so messed up. Thankfully, I've got Robbie going strong. I'm going to start getting rid of this Brawn. That's their healing. If I can get rid of their healing, I'll be in a better spot. I don't like where I'm at. This is very awful. All right, I'm going to get rid of Brawn, and that's going to help me get the sustain on my side. If I can get Doctor Strange up to another turn and get another revive. Oh, God, he's so far away. The cooldowns on this team. All right, it's up to like Robbie. Dude, it's all on Robbie right now. What a lot of pressure on Robbie. Poor little Robbie. Poor little Ghost Rider. Okay, let's get rid of Abomination. Let's get this down to a Green Hulk. Oh, God, I lost Doctor Strange. Okay, you know what? I think we're still going to make it through. That's how good this is on this floor. That's how good Secret Defenders is. Oh, God, we made it. Thank God. All right, guys, that's it. That's the end of this video. We're going to end on a high note. There's Mr. Hartgrave getting 4 million points. It's as good as it gets. I got to take these successes where I can. I'm going to get Super Skrull tomorrow. I got 4 million points on this satellite. I was able to collect milestone 16. Look, I'm a champion, okay? I hope you're a champion too. Hope things are working out good for you. I hope you buy some shirts. Use the link down below. Get the 10% off. And Grave Diggers, keep digging.
All right, like, subscribe, and watch another video, or be cursed. If you're cursed, that means the grave diggers will keep digging your graves. So you probably want to.
I fall down on my knees in praise of the horrible things that took her